Yes, thank you very much. It's all about you. It's about the people. I know that the people, I knew from the beginning that the people would stand up and do what was right for this country. And by gosh, look what happened. It all started about 2.5 years ago when I got a life-changing call.
I've had a lot of people since I've been here come up and ask me if the story about the phone call and everything is true. And it's hard to believe that it really is. When I saw that ballot, I couldn't believe that there was going to be this person completely unopposed running for United States Congress. It seems somewhat un-American, very simply. So, I thought to myself, I'm going to have to write somebody in. Who am I going to pick? And it just leaped out at me. Somebody who I've admired my whole life, someone who I know has integrity beyond reproach, someone who I would hope to emulate when I grow up. I don't feel grown up quite yet. And so the answer to me was clear. It was my dad, Jerry McNerney. It was clear as day. So I wrote him in.
Michael knew something that I hadn't known yet. We both knew that things were going badly in Washington, but Michael knew that no one was running against Richard Pombo, and he let me know about that. And when he did, by gosh, I had to stand up. There's no reason to let that happen. So I stood up, and I thought I was going to stand up alone, but no way.
No way!
Everyone stood up. Stella and the Latinas stood up, and people in Stockton stood up. People in Tri-Valley stood up. People stood up all over the district and all over the Bay Area, and look where we are now. We're on the cusp of changing the direction of this country, a mighty country, and we're going to change it for the good. We're going to work together to make this world a better and a safer place. And you all have been a very big part of this. I thank every single one of you.
And Jerry is for helping the American citizens, the average people that want our national parks to stay intact, the people that want clean, renewable sources of energy, the people that want health care, accessible health care for all citizens.
We have some very big issues to deal with. Health care. We have the price of gasoline. We have a dependence on foreign oil. We have corruption in Washington, D.C. And I'm going to work across the aisle. I'm going to work with the Republicans. I'm going to work with the Democrats. Because we need to work together to face the problems that this country is facing, to face the challenges. And by gosh, I know that with this spirit here tonight, that we can do just about anything we want. This is the best of America. This is the best that America has to offer.
I'm really compelled by the way that Jerry talks about renewable energy and having the expertise to be able to push that agenda forward, not just from a place of it seeming politically expedient now, but having committed his life to that.
So let me ask you, you've been at the eye of this storm. You've been at ground zero for change. How does it feel? Hooray!
What I admire most about Jerry McNerney's campaign is that it's citizen-driven. Lots of citizens who are willing to give up their weekends, their evenings, to make the phone calls, to do things really the way our democratic system should work, from citizen to citizen contact.
And so this is a message. We need honesty in Washington. We need integrity in Washington. We need accountability in Washington. And I can tell you something, we're going to hold this administration accountable for the things that it does. We're going to become the country that we know we can be and that we must be, that we should be, because the world looks to this country, and I'm looking to you to help me, to inspire me, and to bring us forward into a new future. Thank you, everyone.